Higher order components, HOC for short, used to be the go-to when we needed to reuse the same logic in different components. But what is HOC? It is basically a function that takes a component and returns a new enhanced component. With HOC, we may end up having a deeply nested component tree like this. Yeah, that is what we call a wrapper L. For example, here's a common HOC with auth. Its job is to check if a user is logged in before showing a component. And to use it, we had wrap our components like this. This works fine, but if we start adding more and more HOC like with auth or with logger, our component tree becomes deeply nested and things can get a bit messy. Now, instead of stacking wrappers, we can simply extract the logic into a custom hook. Hooks let us extract and reuse logic inside our components, which in turn makes the code cleaner and easy to use without deeply nested tree. So let's refactor that the same authentication logic into a custom hook. We'll call it useauth. See what we did here? We created a function useauth that manages its own state. It checks local storage when the component first mounts and returns a simple boolean true if the user is logged in and false if not. And here's how we use it. Instead of wrapping the dashboard components with the withauth, we just use the useauth right inside the dashboard component. We no longer have an extra wrapper, and this helps reduce tree nesting. So in general, hooks don't replace HOC pattern. However, they are often a better choice for sharing stateful logic. As even the React doc says, using hooks can reduce the depth of the component tree, and using the HOC pattern, it's easy to end up with a deeply nested component tree. Like and follow for more tips, and let me know in the comments if you've made the switch from HOCs to hooks. Peace out.